Here we go. Let's take a stab at it again. So, welcome to Brain Snob, episode 2.5. Because I was working on episode 2 and ran out of memory in my video were. So, I don't want to do it again. I don't want to start over from scratch. So, watch episode 2 if you haven't seen it yet. Let's go to the props. These are the list of words I was working on because I don't like them. I don't like these words, and we've got better words in order to help us attain better health. But welcome to Brain Snob, episode 2.5. Being a brain snob is not an insult. It's a compliment. It means you are well versed in what the brain needs so you can live a vibrant life. Because the brain makes the body. Now, let's make your life. So, as you see from my prop, we talked about the first 4 words that I don't like. Take a listen. And also, this was at my blog, createpurpose.com. I think last month I posted this, but I did add a new word, and we'll talk about that. But stress, that's where we left off. Stress is a word that people just... It comes off the top of their head and it means nothing to them. I'm stressed at work. You stress me out. There's so much stress in my life. But they don't get to the nitty-gritty and say what actually is the issue disrupting their life. They just want to say it with a little fluff and do nothing. Do nothing. And people are stuck. You just say that word, you're stuck. I don't want you to be stuck. The whole purpose of changing your vocabulary is to be unstuck. So the alternative word is life balance. Say that instead. Don't say that stress. Life balance. It's even got a prettier sounding, melodic way of saying it. But, you know, if you have a lifestyle of appropriate work, appropriate rest, good time management, and relationships are in balance, you have personal purpose that you're always striving for, and you understand what mind and body activities will keep you in that balance. When you're out of balance, your cortisol is high, your insulin is high, your inflammation is high. So I'll talk more about inflammation and cortisol and insulin because they have detrimental effects on the brain, and we are BFA, brain first always. So the right balance helps those hormones and that inflammation stay at the healthier place where they should be, where it's not disruptive to the body. And if you pay attention to the concept of cortisol, insulin, and inflammation, it gives you a different outlook. You look at things differently and you have a better way of approaching your life issues so you can make them better. Make them better. So, last word, busy. It didn't make it to the blog posting at createpurpose.com because it popped into my head maybe a couple days ago, and I said, that's another word to mention. Busy. We always say, well, I'm so busy talking to people. How are you doing? I'm busy. And busy with what? Just busy. And it's another fluff word. I'm busy. And I think sometimes when people are so stressed out of balance in their life, that they can't even comprehend it and focus on where things are breaking down in their life and where they can build it back up. It's just, it's a holding pattern when I say stuck. And people just stay on that hamster wheel and just keep going. Just keep doing it. At least you're doing something, right? It's not the healthiest attitude. So when someone says, how are you doing? Oh, I'm busy. Let's say, my life is full. Because you can say, my life is busy. I like, my life is full. I'm living a full life. If you say busy, the connotation is, you're just doing stuff you can't stand. You are busy. You're busy. You're overwhelmed. That's another word. You're overwhelmed with things that don't bring you pleasure, that are depressing, or you're unappreciated. You do things that doesn't get you recognition. So you're busy. You're doing the minutia to get through the day. explained it in more depressing ways. I don't want you to be depressed. I want you to look forward to living fully. Live a full life. A full life means you're doing things that are productive to you. You have a life purpose and you're excelling at that. You're doing things to help others. You're finding pleasure in that. And you are constantly learning new things. And you're hanging out with people who are just as interesting as you are. So, live a full life. Living a full life is better than living a busy life. So, the brain snob concept in this episode is the brain learns from its exposures. And those exposures are chemical, mechanical, and emotional. Your brain learns from them, tucks it away, and repeats it. Good or bad. You can teach yourself good things so your brain responds in a balanced, happy, relaxed manner. Or you can teach your brain things that just go straight to the anxiety threshold and just anxiety and overwhelm, forgetfulness, depression, fatigue. The brain learns that and will resort to that. And that's why the Brain First Always program is in place to help you understand how to access the beauty of the brain, how to make use of your own brain for productivity. For productivity, happiness, balance. And you can teach your brain different patterns, and you can extinguish those patterns that you don't find useful. So it's a neat exploration of yourself, and I want to be on the journey with you. You're not alone. I will partner up with you on this road to discovery. So one more word I want you to put in your brain: neuroplasticity. That is the word that means your brain learns new things and takes on new habits. You're not stuck in the old ways. The old dog can learn new tricks, and this has been not discovered but promoted through recent neurological studies. And the brain has an ability. We used to think, no, once you're grown up, it's over with. But the brain can have new patterns. This is exciting. So I want you to have a positive outlook on this. So let's dive into a better future with a better brain. Learn how to move, feed, and talk to your brain. So visit the office. Read my blog. It's called createpurpose.com. Watch the orientation video. Start a conversation in the comments section. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell for notifications. Look for the next episode, and thank you for watching. Become a brain snob. Be a positive ripple effect in your immediate circle. Thanks. We'll see you soon.